So, hello everyone at Crypto Miners, and hello people from Green Block Capital. So lovely to have you here. My name is Mary, and I want to remind you that we only talk about educational things in here, no financial advice whatsoever. Do your own research, guys. And this could be the start of your research to listen to this AMA. And yes, we have a green block with us today. So Carlos and Luis, very welcome
Hello.
here and happy to have you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We are happy also to be here. Yeah. So, if you want, we start in talking about a little bit about ourselves, or
Yes. Start
okay.
telling us a little bit about you and when you started in crypto.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. My name is Luis Fernandez. I am the CEO of Green Block Capital and also from SpiceDex. These are our two projects we are working at the moment. We have a company here in Spain. We started with crypto in 2016. We built our first mining farm in Spain in 2017 with graphic cards with the 1080 Ti. We start with the mining of Zcash and Ethereum, but mostly Zcash because with the NVIDIA cards were more profitable for Zcash. Yeah, this is the video of our first mining farm in 2017 here in Spain. Yeah, we have been working into development of projects related with blockchain also since almost 2 years ago. We have our own projects. We have been working also for other companies for the development. We are 11 persons in the company. We have blockchain developers, we have website developers, we have graphic designers, we have our lawyers, our community managers. Carlos is here, is community manager for Spanish community, and we have now here this project, this new token offering related with the mining. We have also some partnerships that are we really believe that are needed to be able to offer this investment, this model of token project. Yeah. And we have the partnership with two companies for the development of the mining business. One of the companies is also from Spain, is Mining Future company. These are the guys that are already full-time with the monitoring of the miners, making the research about what is better miner to buy, checking if there is an issue with the connections with the miners, and moving everything to resolve every issue they can find the faster as possible. Yeah. For sure, we have the knowledge to make the management of the miners, but we have the company for developments. We are working in many things, and we really think it's better to have Mining Future company working with us for this management. We are very happy also. So this is one of the partnerships we have for the Green Block Capital project, and the other one is Miners Hub. Miners Hub is the hosting company from Emirates. They have the hosting and the license for the mining things and the hosting in Emirates. They are regulated in Emirates. They have good sites for hosting the miners. They have good price for electricity. We have good agreement with them. They have also the repair for the miners. They have on the site people from China for the repair of the miners when it's something need to do. These are the two partners we have with the Green Block Capital Company project. We have been working with the mining and offering investment into the mining since August of the 2021. We opened the investment for everyone who want to join with us with the mining business. We start with the NFTs for rental mining power. We have around 300 investors that both our NFTs. NFTs are for rental mining power for 1 year or for 5 years. And like I said, there are investors with us since August of 2022. and they are happy. They are getting the rewards in Bitcoin directly, like we promised. Everything is working fine, and these guys that are already invested with NFTs, they are also interested in the token. Later, I will explain the difference between why we are offering now the mining business through the token, why we think it's a better offerment, which are the difference between the token and the NFTs. But they are happy also with the NFTs. They have an IPR of 40% in Bitcoin. Since a few months ago, they are getting the Bitcoins into their wallets. Everything is working as planned. Everything good. Yeah, it's not need, Carlos. So this is the thing about the NFTs and the community. They are waiting also for the launch of the token, and that's it. Yeah. So
if you hold an NFT and then you get parts of the coins that you mine, is that how it works?
Yeah, we are mining with the L7. We are mining Litecoin and Dogecoin, but we are getting the rewards directly in Bitcoin from NiceHash mining pool, because it's possible you choose Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of the assets they are sending for the payment for the rewards. So with the NFTs, they are renting mining power, and they are renting this mining power and mining Bitcoin directly into the pool, and they are getting the Bitcoin they are mining directly to their wallets. Yeah, they are able to claim the rewards directly in the wallets with the NFTs. If we checked in the website, there is the staking of the NFTs, and like we have here for the DApp for the token, we have here the staking. This will be the DApp for the Green Block Capital token. The staking, you will be able to stake and unstake without any penalty. You will receive your Bitcoin in rewards in Bitcoin, and you will be able to claim, withdraw to your wallet directly from the staking. Yeah, and the same is with the NFTs. Yeah, the thing is that we have this business since August of 2022. People is happy. People is in the group, Spanish group mostly. They are the best proof that everything is doing like we promised, and everyone is happy and getting the rewards, and everything is working as planned. Yeah. But why we are now offering a token, and which is the difference between the token and the NFTs? Yeah, we understand that in Italy it was much more easy to offer the mining rental with the NFTs. You just select what you want to buy. You can buy for 1 year or for 5 years. You connect your NFT, and you have your hash rate. You get your Bitcoins directly. And it was very easy for us, yeah. But the difference between buying NFTs or buying a token, or the business model for the token, why we think is really much better, which is the difference, is because NFTs is the same like you are buying an ASIC for yourself. You go to Bitmine and you make the purchase of one miner, L7 or S19, whichever you want. You will get your miner with the hash rate for 5 years probably, because after 5 years, probably it will be not working properly. And this is like a static investment. You make the purchase for $10,000, let's say. You buy the miner. You have the same hash rate during all the time. And when the miner is finished, it's not more profitable to use for mining, or is broken or something in 5 years probably. You just have the Bitcoins you have been mining, and the miner is worth nothing, yeah? And the same is with NFT. You purchase a hash rate for 1 year or 5 years. You have the same hash rate for all this time. After this time, contract is finished. You don't have the NFT. You have your rewards in Bitcoin. It's good, but this is all, yeah? This is like static. And with the token, it will be dynamic. Why? Because we are going to do in Italy with the pre-sale, we are using 50% of the funds for the liquidity of the token, and we are using 50% for the purchase of the miners. Yeah, like I said, the difference between the NFTs and the token is like this: NFTs are static, are not liquid, and then the token is dynamic, and it is liquid. Yeah, so you buy the token, you have liquidity 51% of the sale will go for the liquidity of the token. And if you buy on the pre-sale, you have the initial price and you have the hash rate, yeah? And the cost of the mega hash will be for $3.63 1 mega hash. That is almost half of the price you will be able to rent with Miner, Nice Hash, or Mining Rental, or all the companies that are already offering the rental of the mega hashes, yeah? So you are buying with with $3 of token, you have 1 mega hash, yeah? But we have in the token, we have the sale tax. With the sale tax, 10% of the sale tax, we will be making new purchase of new miners. So normal for a token like a Green Block Capital token, or some of the token with the same market cap, the same marketing, volume of the token will be in 1 year almost 2 to 3 million. Normal, yeah, it's easy. So with the sale tax, it will be like $100,000 per year with the sale tax, and this $100,000 will be used for the purchase of new miners. So in Italy, you have $1 or $3, one mega hash, and with the sale tax, we will be buying new miners. So with the same $1, you are getting more hash rate, more mining power with the time, yeah? So in Italy, you have the price for the token, and you have the hash rate that is going to give you around the 40% APR in Bitcoin. But with the time, we will be making new purchases with the sale tax of the token, more miners, and you will have more hash rate, more APR, and more rewards in Bitcoin. Yeah. So this is why we tell that the token will be dynamic, because we will be buying new miners. And of course, now we are buying the L7 miner, but with the time, we will be researching which is the best miner to buy. And probably we will find new miners in 1 year or in 1 year and a half. And we will be mining with L7 and with the new models in the market that already will be more profitable.
Evolve with the market, you mean? Can I ask, Luis, because I remember you were here in November also with SpaceX. What's the relationship between SpaceX and Green Block? Are you collaborating together, or?
Yeah, we are the same company. Like I said before, we have two projects now. One is SpaceX. For sure, we are working in SpaceX. Now we are waiting to finish the audit from 30. They are close to finish it. We are working with partnership agreements, also with miner hubs. I have been in Dubai last week and just visiting for the sites for the miners and talking with the CEO that is already in the video, because they have also contacts with a lot of venture capitals or hedge funds, or also crypto investors, because they hold around 8,000 miners into the facilities they have in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. So this is interesting for us because we want to find agreements for liquidity providers for our DEX protocol. We are also talking with the Binance Smart Chain guys to make some partnership or agreement for marketing, also for get more liquidity from the site. Yeah, we are working in SpaceX. This is the thing. We have the company. The two projects are our projects. We only have these two projects because it's possible we also work for development for another project, or we make marketing or something, collaboration or advisor, because we have also a company for name is
you do this full time, right? This is your
job. This is our job. Yeah. So we have the two projects, and there is not really mixed, SpaceX and Green Block Capital. There are same company, but these projects have nothing to do together. Only we can offer mining things for the investors, and with the Bitcoin rewards, go to SpaceX and add liquidity to the protocol and get the passive income. It's related but not mixed.
And now you're about to launch a token with this Green Block and NFTs. Is that correct? Both of them.
Yeah. Now we are going to make the pre-sale of the token. Green Block Capital will start tomorrow, 28th of January on Pixel. Yeah. Tomorrow.
And but that's we already one or whitelisted.
Yes. Yeah. It's whitelisted. We in Italy have a plan for 500 spots. We have more than 500 wallets for sure. We will be checking tomorrow morning the wallets with the balance. If you, I'm sure this is the thing we will do. We will take out the wallets without BNB in the wallet, It's 0 BNBs.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
not. We will take out, and this is how we will make the final selection of the 500 wallets. It's true that now people, because we are making marketing, global marketing, Chinese marketing, Vietnam, Turkish, Pinkcell English, Telegram
Spanish,
groups,
obviously.
and everything. And they are telling us that private groups also. Our Spanish community is strong buying this because they know the company, they know the NFTs, everything is going good.
But
And
if people in here now, Luis, wants to participate and wants to have a whitelist, how can they do that?
But what we did is, of course, we give to the owners of the Telegram groups, like Golems we did yesterday, or for your group, we can give 10 to 20 whitelist spots for your community. If you want, you can send the direct message to us, and we will keep some spots for all the Telegram groups where we make the AMAs. We are doing we have, this is the thing.
So it's not too late. People can jump in if they want.
No, it's not too late because we do like this. Yesterday, no. A few hours ago, Golems sent me like 20 wallets from the army, from Golems, and they have the preference, because we make the AMAs in the Telegram group community. So it's normal we keep, if you send me 10 wallets, we will put in the preference. And we have also 250 wallets for the Spanish community because they are investors into the NFTs, and we give this preference. So we have 250 wallets from the Spanish community that they are going to strong buy, and then we will keep some wallets for every Telegram group. We make the AMAs in English, and we have private groups from Mr. Whale and
do you need both the coin and the NFT to get the mining rewards?
No, for sure not. No. You just need the coin, the token. You buy the token, you have we will be plugging in Italy with the soft cap. It will be 400 BNBs, 200 BNBs will go for the liquidity, 200 BNB will go for the purchase of the miners. With $60,000, it's not possible to buy 8 miners, but because we have the miners already in the site, we will be plugging 8 miners in Italy with the soft cap, and if we fill the hard cap, we will be plugging around 10 miners directly. So on Monday we have already the DApp, and the staking will be open. On Monday we will be opening the staking. On Thursday will be the first drop in Bitcoin for all the buyers. So this is the thing. I was trying to explain the difference between like I said, the token is the dynamic. And liquid is important also to say like this. If you buy the miner for yourself or the NFT, after the time, you get your Bitcoins, but the funds you spend to buy the miner or to buy the NFT are gone, With the token, you are able to be mining during 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, 2 months, 3 months, whatever you want. And the token is liquid. So you will be able to be mining for free. You know what I mean, yeah? This is what we believe, that in buying on pre-sale is very interesting thing. It's very good experiment for everyone. It's not beautiful to say like this, but it's what we think, yeah? You can buy the token now in the pre-sale. You can be mining with us with the APR 40% and increase with the time with the sell tax. And then after 1 year, 2 years, normal, the hash rate will be higher. So the APR and the price of the token will be linked. So it's not difficult. You will be able to sell your assets if you want your tokens at the initial price on the pre-sale, and you will be mining for free with us during the time you want. This is the thing with the token, and this is why we think this is very cool idea. Of course, why are not many projects like this in the market? Because you need to understand, you need to have a little bit knowledge of the mining business. You have to be able to get the electricity at the low cost. We have $0.067 per kilowatt. This is a very good price for be able to be mining. And after it, you need to trust on the team, because normally not all the projects are trusted, So this is the more difficult thing. But we believe that when people is knowing what we do and this is real and we do what we promise, there will be very, very easy to grow with more community, more investors into the token, and grow with more miners, everything go higher, go bigger. This is what we try to do. We make a lot of fun, as you know. In the last one, someone asked to me, will you list the token into centralized exchange? I answered with another question. I asked to him, what will you do? You will spend $30,000 or $60,000 paying the fee for listing the token in centralized exchange, or you will be using these funds to buy more miners for the community. If we want to spend funds for marketing, for growth or something, the much better thing we will be doing is purchase more miners. So this is the thing. This is what we are offering, and this is what we do. We start with some miners, and we have good APR in Bitcoin, but our goal will be have more miners with the time. We start with 10 miners. We want to finish the year with 30 miners, because, like I said, it's not very difficult to get $100,000 with a 10% sale tax in this kind of tokens. So it's probably going to be very, very fast to grow into hash rate. And the more hash rate, the more rewards, the more movement. Of course, if the price of the token go higher, people will be selling the token, and other people will be buying the token, and there is the thing, And the best marketing for us will be announcement of new purchase, new miner, and grow this in the right way. Because for us, it's also interesting to grow. The more miners we have, also interest into the token, into the mining thing. And this is what we want. We want to do this the bigger we can, to have the more hash rate we can, because we are also investors in the token and in the thing,
Yes, very good. I mean, so your main business with this project is to buy miners and give out the rewards to the holders of the token. But what were you talking about NFTs? Where does that come into this equation then?
No, you need to separate. NFTs was on Polygon Network. We both ASICs for make the offerment of the mining rental for NFTs, through the NFTs. And this is not related with the token. These two separate things. The NFTs are on Polygon Network. We have the investors of the NFTs already in our community. They are mining with us with the mining power through the NFTs, getting the Bitcoins, but this is separate. They have the pool for the NFTs, and this is a pool for the token. And the difference between one and another is, like I explained.
NFTs are sold already?
We have still, the 1 year NFTs are sold already. We sold 360 NFTs. For the 5 years, it's a little bit still in the market. It's already some NFTs on the market, but this is not the problem, because, of course, if we are mining, we have the miners, and when people is renting the hash rate, they get the hash rate for the NFTs they buy, and they have the rewards in Bitcoin. If not, we have the miners for us. We just need to plug the mine.
Can people anticipate to earn? Do you have like a calculation of how much?
Yeah, like I said, no, it's not need to ask about how much tokens. It's APR. It will be initially around 40% in Bitcoin. So if you invest $1, you will get $0.4 in Bitcoin. Yeah, with this APR. Initially, APR will be 40%. And doesn't matter if you buy. For year, yeah. APR for year is 40%, yeah. It's something also interesting to talk about, yeah. Initially, APR 40%. With the more purchase, it will be higher, yeah. But a few time ago, I was talking with our devs here. For the staking of the Chainlink, the Chainlink token, Link token, they have also the staking program opened recently. Which is the APR for Chainlink token? Yearly?
Nope, can't say I do. No.
4%.
Yeah.
4.
That's more normal, I think.
This is the thing. If you are talking about real things, real rewards, Bitcoin and everything is normal, 40% is wonderful, And of course, we will be trying to be increasing with the purchase of the new miners, with the sale tax, everything like I said, yeah. And they have around $15 million staked in Link. It's full, it's complete. There is not possible to stake your link into the staking of Chainlink. And the APR is 4% in Chainlink. Why is this? Because people understand the reward is good. This Chainlink token is good reward. And here we have reward in Bitcoin from the mining things. And of course, they are not worried to hold also the Chainlink, the link token. Yeah. So we have here the token, of course, is not like Chainlink, but the APR 40% in Bitcoin is quite good, you know. If we try to compare this with the APRs from some exotic DeFis or rewards in some kind of tokens that are worth nothing, it's very easy, you know. We mine tokens from nowhere and we say APR is 1,000, but it's nothing, you know. So yeah, the answer to the question was, which is the return for people? Doesn't matter how much you put. It's 40% APR in Italy. For $1 it's 0.4. For 100 it's $40. For $1,400, and it will be like this, increasing with the time with the more purchase of the miners.
Yeah, and then there's the token. The worth of the token itself, we can't predict, right? Of
course, like I said, if you think about it, initial price of the token with the hash rate is good. If you are invested into the mining thing, you are buying the hash rate at half of the price. You will be buying it on NiceHash or in another crypto sites for rental mining power. And this is the thing. If you have this price of the mega hash with the initial price of the token is good, and then the hash rate will increase with the time, the price of the token is directly linked with the hash rate, so it will be not very hard in the time to keep the same price as you buy on the pre-sale. Talking about the APR, of course, we are able to calculate the APR with the initial price of the token. You know, the APR depends also on the price of the asset. If the price of the token go higher, the APR will be lower because the APR is related with your investment, you know. If you buy on pre-sale at $0.02, but the price go to $0.1, the APR will be going down, but this doesn't mean that the rewards are lower. You are going to get the same Bitcoins you will be getting with the APR higher. But the thing is that the calculation from the APR depends also in the price of the token. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, you buy 1,000 tokens for more if it goes up, of course. Yeah.
That's it. The APR is the calculation between the price of your asset and the rewards you are getting. This is the you know, the numbers. If the price of your token you buy for $1 and then go to $3, the APR will be lower also with the same reward, you know, because the calculation is taking, you are invested not $100. You know, you invest $100 and the price is $1. Is $100, you know, and the APR is, let's say 100%. So you will get $100 in 1 year, correctly? Yes. So, but if the token go high in the price, the calculation will be you are invested $300 and you will be getting $100 and the APR will be 33%, not 100. It went low because the price of your investment is higher. Yeah. So, you understand?
So yeah, it's calculated from the price
of your asset.
Price. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Then if the price go higher or lower or whatever, if go lower, the APR will be higher, but this is the same. You will be getting the same amount in Bitcoin because the amount of Bitcoin will be moving when we purchase more miners and we increase the hash rate.
I don't know. Should we take some questions from the audience, Luis?
Yeah, of course.
Or did you want to add something more before we do that?
No, the only thing talking about the pre-sale, it will be like we have this pre-sale bonus. We are going to offer 10% discount from the listing price and also 15% in tokens if you buy the token and stake it during the first 30 days. So we want to be sure that the people who are buying the pre-sale, they are getting an advantage from the buyers on the market, yeah, because if you buy and hold the token during 30 days, you will be getting 15% more in tokens to your wallet, yeah, and this is helping us also to.
Stake it. You said
if you stake or held, it's not need normal. You will be staking because you will be. If you hold it, yeah. Because
how long?
This 30 days, the first 30 days.
30 days, okay. Mm-hmm.
If we do like this, because we want to reward the buyers on pre-sale, and also because it's good for us to keep the chart healthy. You know, if we can make pre-sale buyers to hold the tokens, the graphic will be beautiful, because for sure we will keep doing a little bit marketing, and buyers will come in, and the price will be looking good. For best marketing is like this. So it's good because we are able to reward the buyers on pre-sale, and it's good because we are also able to keep the chart a little bit beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And the pre-sale is on pink sale, you said?
Pink sale tomorrow, 28th, 4 p.m. UTC. Yes.
And you need a whitelist in the start. And if it's not sold out, we'll go to the public.
18 hours. Yeah, 18 hours for the whitelist, and then the rest until 72 hours in total for the public sale. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And those who are whitelisted, will they get better price?
No,
the same. Okay.
The same.
Right.
But normally, last time we make the pre-sale with whitelist for space days, it take 10 minutes to fill the hard cap. So we don't know, but
could be over faster than you think.
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah.
So what is the hard cap? How much was the hard cap?
800 BNBs.
800 BNBs. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Are we ready for some questions from the audience here? I want to allow Arian. Hi, Arian.
Hey, Mary. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great. Great.
Any questions for Louise?
Yeah. I kind of I didn't. I'm kind of like multitasking, so I didn't get the whole email. But I was listening at the beginning, and there is another project. So you guys are working on two projects at the moment. So. Because it's kind of a tricky thing when, especially like, having one project alone, and especially during the bear market, it requires a lot of energy, a lot of attention to put into one single project alone. So, what is the team size, since you are running, you are having like and running two projects at the same time?
Yeah, good question. We are 11 persons in the company, in the team. We have blockchain developers, we have website developers, we have graphic designers, we have business development with me and with Roberto. We have Lowers, Nacho, we have Vicente, Jose Maria, Carlos, David with the graphic designers. We are 11 persons in the team, but for this business, for the mining thing, we have experience since 2017. This was our first investment into the mining thing with the graphic cards 1080 Ti. We made this in Spain because the electricity cost was not so bad to make the mining business. But for this, we have the partnership with the mining feature company that are already engineers. They are working for the management of the ASICs of the miners, controlling everything 24 hours. This is why we are paying for them $0.0066 per kilowatt. This is the cost for us, for the mining future company, to work with the management of our ASIC miners. We can do it. We know how to do it. But like you understand, we don't have the time, and it's more important for us keep our time for the development of smart contracts and our websites and everything we need. So we have the mining future company as partnership with us, working with us. And we also have the partnership with the Miners Hub company in Emirates that is regulated, have the license for the mining business in Emirates, have the license for the hosting in Emirates. They are providing us the facilities with electricity at the good price of $0.067. And this is why we are able to offer this business. We are doing this. We know how this business is. We know everything.
Is this a contract that you already have signed with them?
Of course. We have contract with them.
How long is the contract for?
For 5 years in Italy, and it will be able to be renovated yearly after the 5 first years. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 5 years. It's a good thing because there are quite a few of other projects when it comes to like to contracts, partnerships, and then they are saying like for 3 months, for 6 months. I'm like, okay, what
No, no,
after?
no,
Like
no,
what?
no, no,
Okay,
no, no.
it's a
No, but
solid contract. Then like if you have it for 5 years, it's
of course.
plenty of time. Like if you see like it doesn't work down the road, so you can switch over or even have like your own facilities, etc. down the road.
Of course, that I have been in making our research. We have been in Tbilisi, Georgia, talking with the hosters from Georgia. Everything with miners' future. With Miquel and Gilbert, they are. They have the studies on ingenieros aeronáuticos. I don't know in English, sorry, but they have good knowledge about the business also. And I meet in person with the people. I don't make agreements with the mining future with Zoom or with the phone or something like this. I meet with these guys. They have company in Spain, in Barcelona, but we have been traveling in Georgia. I have been in Emirates, in Dubai. I make this video with the CEO of the company Miners Hub. I touch people. I check the documents. I check the license. I have the license of Miners Hub in my documents. This is not random thing. And
no, that's pretty good. You're doing your kind of like the research and you're vetting them. And in case that this has been mentioned again, I was in and out during the AMA, so. But if it has been mentioned, I will listen to the recording. But what's the main difference compared to the other mining like projects out there?
I really don't. I can't tell about the difference between buying your own miner or also buying our NFTs for rent hash rate or the token. The business model of the token is quite interesting in my opinion, and for the investors, because it's dynamic and it's liquid. You know what I mean? We have a sell tax. We are buying more miners with the sell tax. Like I said before, it's not difficult to get around 100,000 with the sell tax yearly. So initially, we will be plugging around 10 to 10 miners, depending on the pre-sale, how much we feel on the pre-sale. And it's not difficult to double the hash rate in the time. So if you think about the mining thing, not only speculating with the price of the token, you are buying initially for $3, let's say like this, 1 megahash for a script algorithm. That is half price of the price you are able to buy it on NiceHash or mining rental company, like I said, yeah. But with the time, with the sell tax, with the same dollar, you are getting more hash rate, more APR, more rewards in Bitcoin. And this is the biggest difference between making your own purchase with a miner also, because here you don't need to pay electricity, you need to make the management. We have a good price for electricity. We have the contract in public, and the invoice will be public for the electricity, $0.067. And like I said, it's dynamic because the hash rate will be increasing with the time with the same amount you invest initially. And it's also liquid. After 1 year, after 2 years, the token has the liquidity. And if the hash rate, the APR, everything is higher, it's not difficult to understand that the price of the token will be the same, minimum the same as you bought in the pre-sale. So after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, when you buy your own miner, then you have your Bitcoins, but after it, you don't have nothing from the miner. Here, you can be mining Bitcoin with the token, and whenever you want, 1 year, 6 months, 2 months, 3 years, 5 years, whatever, you can sell the token in the market and recover your initial investment, probably, And something, I know another projects with token related with mining, but I really don't like to talk. I can tell you about our project, what is good, what is our difference, what we are offering, what is our model, but why I need to say what is the things that I don't like from other projects. I don't really like to talk bad about others, because I can tell many.
It's not about talking about, but what differentiates you from what sets you apart. Like let's say we have three mining projects, right?
Mm-hmm.
One is yours, one of those three. So why should I invest in yours? Like what's the main difference? What makes it more attractive? That was the mainly the question.
Like I said, we have the knowledge, we have the good partnership for the hosting, good price of the electricity. We have the knowledge for be able to buy the best miners on the market. If you check now, the best miner L7 is the more profitability miner, taking out the cadena things because they are not shipped. But we have the company who make the research to find which is the best purchase of the miners. We have a good business model for the token. Token is directly related with the mining things. You stake the token, you get proportionally the rewards in Bitcoin to your wallet with the DApp. We have our transparency on our website. You will be able to check. Also, you don't need to pay the electricity because it's not the thing. You hold the token and you get your Bitcoin and you forget about anything else. We will be opening the information about the invoices of the electricity, the invoices of the new ASICs we are buying with the sale tax. We will have the address of the sale tax and the amount of funds on this address public in our website directly to check with one click. We will have the hash rate also in the DApp. Everything transparent. You can check. We have the miners already. We have, like I said, everything. We know what we are doing. This is not a random thing. We are not telling here we are going to use invest in solar panels or something like this. We have.
You mean you're a solid team, Luis? You have many.
Yes.
I'm sorry to butt in, but we need to move on a little bit because we only have 15 minutes left, Arian. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm not
all
keen
good.
on time, but we have another AMA today coming up after. That's why. So
all good. Something last thing, other related than that. If since you have everything set up when it comes to contracts, connections, and all that stuff. So how comes actually why didn't you go with a VC founding because you could easily attract many VC funds into the project if everything is set up. And instead of going around going this route.
Yeah, when you want to go to the VC funds, because we are heading to the VC funds, but not with the Green Block Capital, but with the Spice DEX. We have the DEX. I don't know if you know about our protocol for DEX we are launching in the next days, the Spice DEX. We need the liquidity providers, and when you want to go to the venture capitals or the funds, hedge funds, of course, they will request everything we have, the license for the mining business, the information about the company, everything. But, we are not heading to the venture capitals for this business because we are doing different. We are offering the mining thing and we are getting contacts for miners for this company. Also, Miners Hub. I have been, like I said, I came back from Dubai 3 days ago. I have been in meetings with him because what I am trying to get is these venture capitals to come with us for be liquidity providers for our DEX protocol, because for this we can grow with the community, with the retail. We are not in a hurry to build a big farm with 1,000 ASICs, this is something we know how to do it. We are growing. We are starting with 10 miners, it's not like we are in the need to make this a big thing since the beginning. But why not to go with the retail guys and start with 10 miners and be with 100 miners in 5 years? This is the beautiful thing also. And we don't need to go for the investment with the venture capitals for this because we already have the miners. We make the investment before we offer. We buy the miners, we plug the miners. And like I said, on Monday, after the pre-sale ends, we will be opening the staking. And Thursday, people will be getting the first Bitcoins to the wallet directly because we plug the miners to the stake. So we really don't. And also, when you want to head with the hedge funds or with venture capitals, you need to make your deck professional. We are working with Deloitte for this, for the Spice DEX protocol. It takes time. It takes also funds. We have the invoice from Deloitte. It's like $70,000. The audit for
everyone
for the
must
DEX
do their
is
own research, Luis, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Sorry.
move on. Let's have another question. Matt, what is your question?
Hi, I just want to follow on a bit from what was just said. So I just want to understand the business model. You're obviously buying these mines, and did you say for the UAE you've got the license to operate them there? How does the Canada side of the operation work? Because I think some provinces there are sort of starting to clamp down on crypto in Canada a little bit.
I really don't understand the question. A little bit.
So you've got the mining operation in Canada as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we start with the mining operation in Canada. Yes.
And in terms of with that, is that classed as a business, and does it have to be registered as a company, or is this is there any sort of tax or regulation issues on the Canadian side of the mining operation?
Yeah, we start with the hosting in Canada with the hoster from Switzerland, but we moved to Abu Dhabi because we have the better conditions in Abu Dhabi. So we start in Canada. This is where in the website talk about Canada, but we are now in Abu Dhabi. If you want to make the business for the mining thing in Canada, like you said, you need to make the register of the company for the mining business, and you need to pay a little bit tax also, everything like this. But we moved to Abu Dhabi because it's better conditions. We don't need to pay any tax, anything like this, and we have the license from the hoster, and the mining business is possible to do without any further problem. It's much easier.
Okay, that makes sense. So fully in Abu Dhabi now. And just to check in terms of the viability as well, is there sort of potentially, say, in a couple of months' time, there's another market crash and Bitcoin drop, or whatever you're mining Dodge or Litecoin drops a lot, is there going to be a potential where the mining isn't profitable, where the energy consumption and that could outweigh the cost of what's being mined?
Yeah. We are mining with the L7 a few months ago. When the market crashed also with Bitcoin in $15,000, we get the same amount in dollar every week, because the miner thing is about the price of the assets and the difficulty. When the price of the assets go high, the difficulty go high, and when go low. And talking about the thing, like your questions are very good. The electricity cost. The cost of the electricity for one L7 miner in Abu Dhabi, where we have, is $150 per month. Yeah, and they are making actually during all this time around $800 to $900 per month. So, if you want to find the break point, it's quite far, And also, like I said, when Bitcoin was in $15,000, we get the same amount in dollar because we were mining more coins at a lower price, So we don't have really close this breakpoint with the cost of the electricity. This is what is very important. The more bigger professional miners, this is related with the question with the other guy, the cost of the electricity, it's possible probably to get around 0.03, $0.03 is possible for the big miners in the market. We are talking about 0.067. It's double, but it's still quite a good price of electricity to don't have any fear about the breakpoint, And talking about the hedge funds, probably they will invest in the minor farms with these better conditions, with the top conditions in the price of the electricity. We have a very good price for the retail and for our company, 0.067. We are already dealing with the hosters and these guys from Dubai. They are, of course, when I move, I travel, I move, and I make my work, And we are waiting the answer because we ask for lower a little bit the cost, because I can tell you also the price for them, for the hosters, they are getting the electricity at around $0.04, and they are selling to us at 0.067 with the hosting, We want to make it 0.06, and we will see what happens, But like I said, the breakpoint with the profitability, with the cost of the electricity, is quite far from our numbers now, And thinking about we are in the floor of the market, things must go very, very ugly to don't have any profitability with the miners in the middle term,
That's brilliant. Thanks very much for your answers. That's really great. Thank you.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Matt. Let's bring up one more. Have we time? I think we have to have a little bit quick answers and.
Okay, sorry.
It's very interesting. It's very, and you're very knowledgeable, Luis. You know what you're talking about. I can tell. Munib, what is your question?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
So I'm asking that after the next BTC halving, the BTC mining will be more some difficult and maybe it will not much profitable. And surely in bear market, people do it is more costly to mine BTC and because price is very low. So what do you think about it? And will it compete your miners in the bear cycle, next bear cycle?
Yeah, also a good question because we need to understand L7 miners, we are mining Litecoin and Dogecoin. Yeah, of course, Litecoin have the halving next summer also, but we are not going to be affected with the Bitcoin halving because we are mining Dogecoin. 70% of the hash rate of the mining rewards are in Dogecoin and 30% in Litecoin. Yeah. And we are mining these coins, but we are getting Bitcoin in form of payment from the mining pool, you know? So, it's very smart to think about it, talking about the halving. We are not buying S19 Pro because we believe, and we know, we know that the Bitmain company and the factories for the miners are releasing new miners every 4 years for every algorithm. Yeah. So the time to purchase miners for Bitcoin will be probably before or after the halving, because there will be probably new miners from Bitmain and there will be profitable miners probably. And this is not the time for buying the SHA 256 algorithm miners. This is the algorithm for Bitcoin. So it will be the time, and we will be making our research about what is the miner, what is the best ROI, which is the more profitability miner to buy to increase our hash rate. Yeah. So we are not going to be affected with the Bitcoin halving, talking about our rewards, because we are not mining Bitcoin directly. With the L7, we are mining Litecoin and Dogecoin. And like I said, we will be probably heading to the Bitcoin miners before the halving or after the halving, when the things calm down and we know there is a good ROI with the Bitcoin miners if it happens, you know.
Great. So Litecoin and Dogecoin is what you're mining, not Bitcoin.
At the moment, yes. But we are mining this and we are getting payment from the mining pool in Bitcoin. If someone is related with the mining things, you need to connect your hash rate to a bigger pool. There are many pools, and the pools are able to pay you in different assets. You can choose Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever you prefer. And doesn't matter, you are,
I brought up one last person here. It's Lambu. I think it's a funny name. Lambu.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
What is your question, Lambu?
Thanks for giving me this great opportunity, Mary. Okay, first of all, I want to know, do you have any ambassador program? Do you have any an ambassador program available? If yes, how can I join it? And may I know what's the benefit available for the ambassadors? And also, what has been your greatest challenge so far? And how were you able to solve?
One question is enough, Lambo. We don't have time for 3 questions now. Sorry.
Okay, so
ambassadors.
Said,
do you have ambassadors and ambassador programs?
Yes, I can answer the question. Ambassador program we don't have because, like I said, this is the way. No, our goal, our focus will be about the mining thing, about increasing the hash rate, purchase more miners. So this will be our marketing, our thing. we believe that when people start with us with investment in the token and they realize this is real, the rewards are good, and everything is fine, this is the best thing we will be doing, not spending money in listing stakes or in making kind of marketing. But the best marketing, if we have funds as a team to invest in the project, will be buying, making more purchase of new miners and increase the hash rate, and everyone will be happy. And when people is happy, it's not possible they don't tell to the friends, oh, here I'm happy, this is good, come and check. This is the thing, and this is the way we want to grow. Yes, that's it.
Spread the word. Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. Well, it was a pleasure, Luis, to have you here again, and you too, Carlos. I know you don't talk much, but you understand what I say, right?
It's my fault. I don't let people to. Tomorrow we have a blockchain event here in Spain, and Carlos will be the speaker. I will let him to make everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really ready to talk, but I am not letting him. Tomorrow he will have his time. Yeah.
Tomorrow he has his time. That's good. Yeah. That's very good. Well, it was a pleasure hosting you again, Luis and Carlos, and I wish you the best of luck. And everyone, if you had done your own research and want to participate, and I think, how many whitelists do we get for crypto miners, Luis?
10. But did you know it's 10 is possible for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you want a whitelist in this project, maybe you should message me or Alpha, and let's see what happens. Okay. So we only want people who are really interested, right? And they had to have funds in their wallets. Otherwise,
it's not beautiful, but we need to do this because we have a lot of wallets, and when tomorrow morning we make the research, and the ones with not balance in BNB, but normally we will be taking out.
Yeah, I think that's good actually.
I mean, if they have, of course, and if they have $1 or $2 in BNB, it's good. They stay. I mean, zero balance is out. That's
so there is no minimum buy.
It's not minimum buy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The maximum buy is 2 BNBs. Yes, one highway. Maximum buy is 2 BNBs. Yeah.
2 BNBs max. Okay, that's good to know. And it starts tomorrow at Pink Sale. Check the links in our socials and in the Green Block socials. So be sure to join the group there also if you want to win the rewards. So, well, you have 2 more minutes, Luis, if you want to say something to the community.
No, I only want to say thank you to you and your community. It's always a pleasure for me to talk a little bit about our projects in these communities. We are very happy, and nothing more. Say thank you to everyone, and we are all the time in the chats. If anyone have any question, anything to want to ask to us, we are here full time.
Thank you so much.
Very good. Thank you, guys. See you again soon, I hope, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Ciao. See you.
Ciao. I will stop the recording now.